Good morning, gang. David Gupple, Thinker Farmer here. I'm here at the midfield. This is our last really well-rested summer stockpile field. We stockpiled a lot of grass from basically beginning of May through till now, and it's almost September. Let's see, today's August 29th, so almost September 1st. And this is our last summer stockpile field here. We got 4.5 inches of rain from Little Debbie a couple weeks ago, and that has definitely been a big help. Everything's greened up generally, and we've grown some grass. We're still really dry. It is just dry spring, and we could definitely use, boy, all those stalkers are congregating down there. Whatever's there, they must like. But anyway, yeah, this is the stalker herd at Archwood Farms, and let's see, we've got about 4 or 5 more days of grazing on the other side of midfield, going over. You won't be able to see over the hill. Anyway, midfield has a hill kind of at the top of it, or a ridge, and then on the other side we've got a tree line, and then we've got another hill, and it's easier to see on a map. But anyway, we've got about 4 or 5 more days of grazing in this field, and we've been in here almost a week, so we're getting about 12 days of grazing on summer stockpile out of this field, which it's 30, I want to say it's about 30 acres, might be a little bit more, so about 3 acres, 2-3 acres a day. And we're leaving a lot of residual. Now that we've gotten, you can see the grazing line. We're leaving a lot of residual, and they might graze this a little more. I might leave them an extra half day in this paddock. But now that we've, if it was still drought and we had not gotten any rain, I would be concerned about having a longer recovery period, and so I would take more of what was there in the hopes of getting rain and for quick regrowth. But since we got the 4.5 inches, I'm grazing things a little taller now, and we're supposed to get some rain this afternoon. 1.5 inches is what the weather guests are saying, so we'll see what happens. But if we get another couple inches of rain, I mean, you look over, that's the pond field below us. We grazed that for about 10-12 days. There's the bottom of the slope field. We haven't been there for more than a month now, but you can see just looking at it in the picture, it's greened up. And so anyway, I don't want to take midfield down hard. I'm grazing it. Honestly, they could have taken a lot more. They trampled a lot. They're going after the Johnson grass, but this is the fescue, and man, my word, I mean, you can't even, they've left a ton of forage. But I would rather in the summertime, generally at late summer, I'd rather leave more residual. I don't want to take it down hard now that we've started to get some rain. Rarely do I ever want to take it down hard, but this is essentially more of a take half, leave half. Honestly, I think they took more like a third, and they trampled another third, and then left another third. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to fall. Hopefully we're going to get some rains and we can start flash grazing. So with that, gang, blessings for the journey, and keep it real.